charge now? Is it still Maximus? Or did Black Bolt take...
Hey, you up for doing some training with me? So I've been thinking. I need a way to kick my flight training up a notch. Flying through hoops is one thing, but it does not prepare you for aerial combat. What I need is someone who'll take to the skies and put my reflexes to the test. Basically, someone to play the bad guy. I heard you guys took down Vulture and Goblin a while back. So I know at least one of you's no stranger to a clash in the clouds. So what do you say? Think you can take me on? All right, let's see if you can keep up. You're almost as good at flying as I am. Whoa! Not bad, but I ain't down yet. Ow! Good technique. Call this a challenge? You got some nice moves. I'm definitely borrowing some of those. You got me. You got me. I know when I'm beat. Woo! Good thing this is just training. That was great. I gotta admit, I'm impressed how quickly you managed to take me down. You got some real skill in the air. I better get back to some real work now. If you ever want to fly together again, you just say the word. See you around.
I hear stirrings of a new potential friend of the Tower of Wisdom. As Magister, it is my duty to ensure that troubled individuals who unexpectedly undergo wild terrigenesis are guided through the process. Rumor has it that one such new human is using their new abilities for evil, making them something of a priority. Typically, I would have no trouble recruiting an individual such as this without outside aid. But this one is particularly elusive, and my investigations thus far have returned nothing. I trust I can rely on your assistance in this matter. Ask around for information. The people here will have the knowledge we need, even if they do not realize it themselves.
Someone! Anyone! An evil inhuman on the loose? I did see a guy raving about fulfilling the sacred duty that Maximus failed to accomplish? Probably just a tourist, right? Who knows where he ended up?
Atalan.
Apparently there was a new human skulking around near the palace doors, mumbling something to himself. I didn't get close enough to hear what. Black Bolt knows how he got to Atalan. The Kango rail doesn't even stop here.
I think the Avengers might have...
Not all in Atalan are informed in such matters. The pizza shop proprietor. You have information for me. It is written on your face. Near the palace? I see. But do we know anything to suggest he's up to no good? It would seem our friend is near the entrance to the palace. Let us head there now. You should prepare yourself for the worst. I have seen new humans with abilities that could be described as omnipotent, willing things into existence. If you're lucky, this will be mundane things like sandwiches or spare batteries, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I see him. We should approach carefully. I am Magister Karnak of the Tower of Wisdom. You are to cease your plotting and come with me, so I might help you to understand your new abilities.
You fool! You think I would tolerate such insolence? My reign of terror begins now. I am unstoppable. I am the Transformer!
It is worse than I thought. As all too often happens, his new powers have given rise to delusions of grandeur. Also, I believe his name. Come, we must pursue.
There are apparently a number of inhuman colonies down on the surface. I hear some of them can be rather unpleasant.
You'll never find me!
My powers of perception are virtually unrivaled. You cannot deceive me. But let us see if my assistant can ascertain your whereabouts.
Ah! How dare you! Hey! I was just lulling you into a false sense of security. Yeah, that's right. My powers know no bounds.
Follow him.
This time, I won't speak and give the game a... Aw, dang it! I guess this time, I won't hide behind silence like a certain cowardly king.
It appears he's assumed a new form. You seem to enjoy hitting things. I leave this in your capable hands.
You! You've not seen the last of the Transformer. Except you have, because you won't see me next time.
He can't have much fight left in him. We shall simply allow him to wear himself out.
Security has been much tighter around here since...
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss,
My powers are beyond your comprehension, mere mortal.
One of these things is not like the others. I trust you to ascertain which.
You will know true pain at the hands of the Transformer!
Is it still Maximus?
No. I've transformed into a failure.
Anticlimactic, as always. Confidence in an ability as idiotic as turning into street furniture is just another example of why the transition to inhumanity must be accompanied by the proper guidance. The Tower of Wisdom thanks you for your help. We shall waive the instruction fees for our newest member on this occasion. To be frank, I'm not certain who I would bill. An invoice to Mr. T. Transformer would probably not suffice.
While we may seem highly advanced in robots, nobody in Attilan has thought to invent an equivalent of your so-called...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
surveillance drone is a...
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up?
Kang, he's watching you. Always watching.
Fair. Oh.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
All right. Kang's defenses are down. Guardians are finally.
Citizens are reminded that every network is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Come on, Guardians. How long does it take to beat one guy? I want to go home already.
Remember to buy cake.
Life sure is great when it's...
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with Z. It's Chronopolis.
That Ronin is always so accusing. Well, I accuse him of being a big jerk.
I do